Here's a provocative thought. What if hustling harder isn't the answer? What if the secret to immense success lies not in the hours you labor but in the systems you design? The truth is, while most people are consumed by the grind, the savviest millionaires achieve more by intentionally doing less. Welcome to a world where the illusion of endless hustle is shattered by the clarity of the anti-hustle millionaire mindset. Today, we'll explore how this philosophy, rooted in systems thinking and behavioral design, can transform your approach to wealth, performance, and life itself. For many, the default narrative is that hard work equals success. The societal norms celebrate relentless effort and glorify the grind. Yet, as we're beginning to understand, the real story might be less about pushing harder and more about leveraging smarter. In this video, you'll discover why the shift from hustle to systems is not only prudent but revolutionary. Imagine a different kind of success, a calm, intelligent success that values clarity over chaos, strategy over sweat. This mindset is about stripping away the extraneous, understanding the essence, and engineering your environment for peak efficiency, even when you're not actively working. Consider the metaphor of a ship at sea. Traditional hustlers might believe that constant rowing alone gets you to the destination, but an anti-hustle millionaire equips the ship with sails and navigates with foresight. They understand the wind patterns, the currents, and set a course that allows the system to do much of the work. The role of the captain is not in relentless paddling, but in making informed, strategic adjustments. Take the example of Richard Koch, author of The 80-20 Principle, who built his fortune by applying systems thinking to business and life. Koch recognized that a small number of efforts often lead to the majority of results, which empowered him to focus on high-impact actions while eliminating the noise. His quiet wealth is testament to the power of working with elegant strategy rather than brute force. The anti-hustle millionaire leverages behavioral design to shape their world. It's not about devaluing work itself, but redefining its quality and impact. Imagine designing a personal operating system where your habits consistently reinforce growth and resilience, minimizing decision fatigue and maximizing mental bandwidth for strategic thinking. Picture your mindset like a well-organized wardrobe. For the traditional hustler, it's an overflowing mess with items they may never wear. For the anti-hustle millionaire, every piece has a purpose, fits perfectly, and contributes to a unified style. They have curated their environment and mindset to align with their life's vision, allowing for clarity and ease. This is not merely a shift in tactics. It's a reformation of identity, a move from being a laborer of tasks to an orchestrator of systems. It's about questioning assumptions. What if more meetings don't equate to more control? What if less screen time leads to greater insights? Systems thinking encourages us to see beyond the surface. It teaches us to analyze interactions within a structure and anticipate the inputs that lead to desired outputs. By designing our environments deliberately, whether that means automating a business process or delegating tasks, we reclaim time and energy for deep, impactful work. High performers understand that scaling their impact means multiplying their efforts through others. This could be through cultivating a reliable team, or by utilizing technology that empowers rather than overwhelms. A minimalist approach to work doesn't mean doing less meaningful work. It means focusing intensely on what will create the largest ripple of success. The anti-hustle mindset is clear. It's not about being lazy, but about being smart and selective about where you invest effort. Automation, delegation, prioritization. These are the tools of the wealthy who don't aspire to grind perpetually. They aim to build and refine systems that function with efficiency, affording them freedom. As you embrace this perspective, a profound transformation occurs. More clarity, less anxiety. You'll find yourself less reactive and more deliberate, guided by a compass built on purpose rather than mere activity. You start playing a different game, a higher-order game. As we conclude our exploration, reflect on this. You don't rise to the level of your ambition. You fall to the strength of the systems you build. Those systems, to get more out of less effort, are your real leverage. In the end, it is not the hustle that defines success, but the clarity that builds wealth and well-being sustainably. Now look at your own life through this lens. What systems have you defaulted to, and what do you actively design? Embrace the elegance of the anti-hustle millionaire mindset. Work smarter, create efficiently, live freely. Let systems lead your journey to authentic success. Thank you for watching. If this insight into the anti-hustle approach resonated with you, consider subscribing for more reflections on systems, clarity, and smart performance strategies. Until next time, let calm intelligence guide your way.